My name is Brick Rooks. I'm the owner of Southern Belle Organics here in Bladenboro, North Carolina. Yeah, we got a couple different farms. We in a couple different facilities, but we farm probably around like 200 to 250 acres of organic blueberries. And then this tract out here, by the time everything we get said and done, we'll be looking at an additional 400 acres of blueberries. So it'll set us and our group up to be probably one of the largest on the East Coast, but also it's one of those things where, you know, I think eventually on this type of ground and that size of an acreage, we can get to a point where we can produce organic blueberries somewhere similar to the cost of conventional. I had Subsoiler stuff back in 4 or 5 years ago, and it did a good job, but those were old like mulchers. And they tended to do a good job, but they still tended to leave a lot of stuff to it. You still had to go back behind it with a rootivator, a whole lot of other aspects. And I've done it the old-fashioned way. I've piled it up, I've burned it, I've windrowed it, I've done it all. And doing it like this, it gives you your best finished product, and it also gives you your best ground. And I think you should do whatever ends up doing you the best job at the end, not only for the land itself, but actually what crop you're going to put into it. And especially being organic, you know, anytime you can put that good dirt back into the soil and you don't change too much aspects of it, you're not piling, burning, stacking, getting extra, you know, changing the pH of the soil with ashes, and not to mention the environmental aspect of it. It makes a whole lot better product from start to finish. And I actually think it's cheaper to do it like that than it is to do it the old-fashioned way. It's been a good machine. We haven't had too many issues with it. It's ran consistently. We ran that machine 24 hours a day. Never had no issues with it. As long as you got a good operator and you take good care of it and good maintenance. Also the width of it, the amount of horsepower behind it, and everything else is what makes it the better machine. And we haven't tried any other newer models, but for the money, that's about the best combination, is that thing with that tractor. So especially the length of these fields, it adds up to have that extra few feet or extra few inches on that thing. And it's been a workhorse. We've ran that thing 24 hours a day and haven't had no issues with it.